If your CAs are not here, guess what happens? You're the only light tomorrow morning. Next year, get your CA here. You will never be able to explain what's happened, your transformation, yes? One thing, take one thing, dip a toe in that new water, and allow your practice to flourish. So for those of you that want to connect, this is my Instagram, this is my WhatsApp number. When we're in Singapore, we're a little bit isolated, so we love connecting with other doctors. Sometimes they'll come through from Europe to Australia, and I have guys come in and they're like, oh, I'm in Spain, I'm in Portugal. And then, of course, we're adjusting each other, and it's fantastic. So let me leave you with one thing. A 5-year-old doesn't need a retention strategy. They don't need a funnel. They don't need a script. What do they need? Their presence. I'm here. Genuine connection. Genuine joining of the eyes, of the hearts, of the souls. That's their strategy. I want everyone to stand up, please. Get your feet grounded, right under your hips, right under those knees. Put your right hand up, other hand on your heart. Repeat after me. I am a chiropractor. I am a chiropractor. Am a chiropractor. I am a chiropractor. Hold it there. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everybody, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Go, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Awesome. Thank you. Have a seat. Thank you for joining me today. And I just, in deep, deep gratitude, Vismay, he and I were having a conversation one day, and he's like, have you been to an 8? I said, no. He's like, do you want to speak there? I'm like, sure, I love sharing. And poor Sam was like, who is this chick? What do you mean, Vismay? Have you even heard her speak? Like, if she sucks, we're screwed. So my deepest gratitude for Sam for taking a leap of faith, for Vismay for even creating the suggestion. And he and I and Janelle and the rest of the board members in Singapore just put on our very first Asia Chiropractic Summit last weekend. Long time coming. And we are just so grateful to be here, but to also be able to share in this amazing profession. So thank you for having me.
So good. Before you go, I want to say one thing is, little spot fires, and just to kind of think about how big our vision could be. If we go full circle, there's some guys in the room, Vismay's one, Aaron's another, Chiro Europe. I went there 10 years ago. I got inspired and sparked by Chiro Europe, maybe 20 years ago. Shut up, Aaron. And Chiro Europe and Chuck Ribley and Mark Hudson said, Sam, Australia needs something. My wife goes, the kids in Australia need something, and then someone was born 15 years ago, or 12 years ago. And then the same thing happened in France. They had the same thing, no vitalism, definitely struggling. Boards were coming after the chiropractors. They started a seminar, and now they've got a real strong community. And then when Vismay was saying, hey Sam, we're starting something in Singapore, we've got a really lovely group of people. We have coffees every time we catch up. It's a small group, but we're trying to forge the fires of the challenges we've got in Singapore and kind of bring people together, because there's quite an isolated island in Singapore. We'd love to kind of have your help. And so I had a chat on the phone with, I think it was Derek, probably 3 or 4 years ago during COVID. And then now to hear that they've finally, over 4 or 5 years, have started their own seminar. They had, 60 in the room last week? Yeah, 80. 80 in the room last week. We started with 65 back in 2015, and now we've got 400. And so you can see how the fact that it's just people want this, chiros need it, and I just love the fact that we're kind of creating these little, I suppose, pockets of fire of vitalism and chiropractic. And with that little pocket, I just know that this profession is going to get better and better and better and better. So I love the fact that you guys rock up, and I know how hard it is to put it on a seminar, so well done. And next year should be awesome as well. So one more time, guys.